can see versus what I should be able to see. It's a big difference. When I stand up, I can actually see way down in that swamp. Sitting here, I can only see the edge of that swamp. That's all I can see. I didn't realize I couldn't see that far down in there until daybreak. Guess next weekend I'll try to find a way to get a little closer. But that's what them deer have been doing. They've been coming through that swamp and coming up. Guess we'll see how next weekend goes. It's supposed to be a lot cooler next weekend. It's really hot this morning. Plan is 8:30 out. Unless I text Steven and he tells me there's deer over by him. I don't see it. We gotta get that trailer done so we can get it back home. It is Sunday and I gotta work tomorrow. Stay tuned. Well, here we go. I got a quick interesting morning here. Steven shot a doe, and right now we're tracking it. We think the arrow's still in her because we're getting little drips of blood here and there that we're looking for.
Unfortunately, I left all my camera gear back at the cabin.
Yeah, so none of it's on. So I guess what you're seeing is what you're seeing right now. So I guess we won't have a video for the best outdoors, but we are going to have one kind of going over the cabin and the time we've spent here. So stay tuned for that one. I'll link that one in the description at some point. There we got some blood. Thinking she ran through there. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we've been searching for about an hour and a half now. All we get is little dribbles. We got one spot where it looks like she stopped and tried to figure out which way she wanted to go, but we don't see anything after that any direction. And I went out and I grid searched too, so I didn't see no indication, no sign of her. I didn't see her at all.
Thinking I hit that top shoulder bone and not got enough penetration.
Well, it happens. You'll do the old tried and true trick and just kind of watch out for birds flying around. You start seeing a nose, there's something dead in the area, and they'll spot it real quick.
Yep.
Once you start to see them go towards the ground, that's when you want to start heading in their direction. But I guess we're gonna get back to the cabin and eat some breakfast a minute, and then finish getting that trailer put together.
Yep.
All right, well, we had to take a trip to the family farming home a minute. Need to get trailer lights so that way we can get this going again. Got the tire on. He's got this all leveled out. Now we just gotta drill and screw it down. And then his neighbor Jim's gonna come over and lift up the heavy part and put it on the trailer so we can get it ratcheted down. I just realized we got 3/8 bolts. We don't have a 3/8 drill bit. We have a 1/2 inch drill bit. Crap. Okay, guess we better figure this one out in a minute. Yeah, we got holes drilled, bolts are all in place. A couple of them that were misaligned, so got to be re-drilled. Now I'm going through putting washers, nuts, and tightening down. We're almost there. Well, we got her up now. Jim come over and got the head put back on the trailers. We have a full sawmill now. Now we got to work on getting the lights on, getting the rest of these bolts tightened down, and get some D-rings put on, and then we're done. There she is, though, in all her glory. Yeah, trailer's completed for now. It's good enough we can drive down the road with it. That's all we're worried about. Get it from point A to point B. She's good, she's solid. That's what we're looking for. Got one D-ring tied on there. He figured it doesn't need any more than that. It's actually pretty solid. So we'll find out if we drive any when we start driving it, if it does need it or not. So far, good to go. Yeah, normal Friday routine here at Walmart. Doing my grocery shopping. Steven already made it up to the cabin. He lost a couple of gears in his truck, so he's thinking it's transfer case. I don't know. I got transfer case fluids. I'll bring that up and we'll find out if that's what it is. I don't think it is, though. I don't think you lose gears. Well, then again, usually when you lose gears, you lose them all real quick in rapid recession. And he drove quite a ways with just those missing gears. I guess we'll bring it up there and see what happens. Alright, it's about 1 o'clock now. Got my laundry done. Sam just dropped off some food for the boys for the week, because I guess they're going to stay up till Tuesday. There's a bee flying around. Thinking I'll go ahead and load my few things up here and head on up now that my laundry's all done. Yeah. This weekend right here is pretty much more or less a last hoorah for hunting. Might as well get it in while we can. I just got up here and they're telling me the deer are moving right now, so we're heading out right now at the moment. Sit and see if we get one. Sit this one out. He was borrowing Steven's crossbow. Steven noticed his limb was cracked. So we hurried up, decocked that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send the boys to go get a target this morning after the hunt. And he's gonna shoot my crossbow. Set up for him. We should be good to go. I just gotta keep him on. Let's sit back and see if anything comes in. It's almost 9 o'clock. We're gonna get out of here about 9. Get some breakfast. Get a few things done around here. All right, back at the cabin, we had breakfast, and now they're gonna shoot, sight in, make sure they're all shooting good. Same spot. All right, boys got their bows sighted in, ready to go. Me and Steven are at the moment gonna take a tree stand down. He's charging the battery for his grinder, we can cut the other one out later. Figure while we're waiting, we'll come get this one. I said, do you remember where you put it?
In a tree?
Of course it's in a tree. What tree? Well, this ain't good if you can't remember. It's gonna take him a minute. Yeah, we found it. We were standing in front of it. I guess we're well camouflaged in that tree. Yeah, we never did get that tree stand out. Tree grew into it. But we got the climbing sticks down. So I got those in my truck, and I'm headed back home now. They're gonna hunt until Tuesday and kind of enjoy it while they can. I don't blame them. If I could, I would too, but I got work to do. I got stuff to do at the house. There we go, back to the house. All right, I'm back home. Been back home for a couple hours now. I had to grab something to eat, and then kind of sat there, just sat for a minute. But next week, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have that on there, because I got to rewire that, because that light went out and I bought a new one, and it's easier just to rewire to them, because I got to rewire the long cord anyways, because I know the cord is not long enough. But that I got to rewire. I got a toolbox I got to try and finish tomorrow. I'm gonna try that. And, I gotta go help my nephew right now clean the dust out of his computer. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Till next time, like and subscribe.